Alright, yeah. I was gone from home all day, and I just found out that the One Piece live action trailer came out. I knew the To Doom, I don't know what it's called, was today, and they were showing like props from the live action. I don't know if it was hinted that the trailer was going to come out. I wasn't expecting it. So I think I legit saw one thumbnail of Inyaki, and I don't even think it was like I just saw Uzumaki Khan and I just saw Buggy. Okay, 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 okay. Let's go. 99K views. Let's go. Oh my god, dude. Hold up, please, please make it good. Make it as good as you can, please. Windmill Village.
Ever since I was a kid,
Okay.
the sea's been calling. So, I'm setting out to follow my dreams. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. All I need is a loyal crew. And I think together we'd make a pretty good team. We're heading up to the Grand Line.
A treacherous stretch of ocean with bigger islands and
Okay.
bigger pirates. Careful with that.
I don't work for you.
I'm sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew.
Not a crew. We haven't sailed together for very long, but I know we've got each other's backs. All great fighters call out their finishing moves. No, they don't.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm obviously excited. Obviously. There's some weird, like, I don't know how much I said this in Starfield too. I don't know why they're doing this now. Where, like, the person talking, and that's obviously a game, this is, but it's still, like, they're using CGI and stuff. They're making the main person super focused in frame, and then everything else is super blurry in the back. I don't know how much I like that. But I just noticed it in a couple shots here. They're also doing a lot of, like, I mean, I guess it's kind of in a way it's mirroring the manga panels. So I'm kind of getting what they're going with, but I don't know if it's it just doesn't seem, it's different than what I think like normal TV kind of is doing. I think they're really trying to mirror manga panels here, or like shots from the anime. You know what I mean?
And I think together we'd make a pretty good team.
I don't like how blurry the background is. I just don't see a reason to do that.
We're heading up to the Grand Line.
Like even in this shot with the ship, and then everything else is just kind of smudgy. This might also just be a low quality. I mean, it says HD, but like whatever. I don't know where the hell this was like re-uploaded from. I don't even know that this is the original, but the beginning wasn't super selling me, to be honest. Okay, let's just go through this. I've got time to talk about it. We see Windmill Village. We see the Red Force. We see Shanks' ship. Sick. Palm trees. South Africa. Nice. Great. We see the Mary. We see Luffy. I'm not.
Since I was a kid.
As much as I like Inyaki, he's not selling me as Luffy yet. That last line was like the closest thing we got. to like a Luffy Zoro and like early Luffy Zoro. And honestly, I feel like they're playing up "we're not a crew" thing a little more, I think. Although I think Nami was more, I guess Zoro was too. There definitely was a point where, yeah. Although I feel like Nami was like she had her own goals, so she kind of was like, yeah, I'm part of the crew. I don't know. I just before I get into it, I gotta say it was the Sanji shot that really I was like, oh, fuck, I forget his name. I forget the actor for Sanji's name. He looks good. He looks good with the hair, at least from what we saw. I'm liking it. I think Usopp doesn't have the nose. That's fine. They could have done something with that. I need to get a better shot of him. The one shot of Buggy though, exciting. Love it. So he has a very faint, again, this could be just the quality. He has a very faint scar under his eye, which is fine. It doesn't have to be like super visible. The hat is interesting. When I first saw the hat as a prop, I wasn't like too, not that I wasn't happy with it. It looked fake. Like it looked like it was made out of clay. It didn't look like a normal straw hat that you would assume. It has a weird like rolled end to the edge. You know, it's like it goes the other way. But I mean, it's a solid looking hat. Let's just say that.
The sea's been calling.
This shirt is interesting. Luffy touching the Mary.
This
Interesting scene to add. Luffy kind of going to the Mary while it's being built. Very interesting.
sea's been calling.
Are they going to imply that it wasn't given to him by Usopp, or is this Syrup Village? Or is it like, oh, there's like, because there's a bunch of ships being built. Is there like a shipyard at Windmill Village that he's like, oh, this is my ship, you know? Because they might speed that up where he's like, no, on a small boat. Although that's kind of the vibe Luffy needs, you know?
So?
I don't think they're gonna, this might be just a Syrup Village ship, like port.
I'm setting out to follow my dreams.
We got Baratier, and we got, is that his work clothes when he's working at the Baratier?
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
This is great. No, which G was this? This was the first. This is where I can literally look at it. Which G is this? This is when we first meet Zoro. We are at made it to naval base. It just says Navy base. What's this place called though? I don't remember. This is Navy base. Whatever. But I like the location, and it's to me it's clearly CGI, but I think it fits pretty well. I like the matching of the design that we have for Navy bases. Right? Like this, the striped pattern, the blue and the white, although it's not fully white, it's like concrete. It's like a concrete gray.
All I need is a loyal crew.
We got Zoro.
And I think together we
Oh, I like this. It's gonna be Luffy like accidentally sneaking into the base and just turning around and seeing Zoro. Instead of a statue of Morgans, we have a painting of Morgans, which to me I think Luffy might like fall down the wall and like rip that. Might be a little different. They didn't want to make a huge statue. Makes sense to me. But we have Zoro just tied up to the cross.
We make a pretty good team.
Yeah, these shots aren't my favorite with the blurry background. I'm not super sold. I mean, honestly, when he talks, it's not bad. Also, he should have the headband on when he's tied up. Come on. Does he? Now I'm just comparing it to to the source material. He does. He should. He should.
Together, we'd make a pretty good team.
But they got to show off the green hair, which confirmed green hair Zoro. Obviously, why wouldn't you?
Together, we'd make a pretty good
We're
team.
trying to be accurate.
We're heading up to the Grand Line.
Who is this? Oh, is this Mr. 3? Is this the old Mr. Not Mr. 3. Mr. 7. Is this the old Mr. 7? This is Zoro's bounty hunting days.
We're heading up to the Grand Line.
Yeah, these action scenes should be good. I mean, the man's got muscle. What can I say? He's not even using Watto. He's using his 2 nameless swords.
Treacherous
Nami with the orange hair. Doesn't look bad.
stretch of ocean.
The CGI on the fucking, god damn it now. Listen, it's been a long day. Not the King of the Sea. The fucking, what's it called? The thing that bit off fucking Shanks' arm. Of the Coast. Lord of the Coast. Looks good. The CGI on that looks good.
Island.
And, I mean, they're not showing Shanks.
A treacherous
They're not
stretch
showing
of
his
ocean
face.
With bigger islands.
But we see the back of him. And that's a 6 shot. And I cannot wait for that scene.
And bigger pirates.
It's gonna be great. We got Alvida's ship. Probably one of the first scenes we're gonna see. And then we just see Buggy and dude, my boy Buggy! Looking like a sick bitch. Ew, look at his nasty. They really made him the Joker. Holy shit. I'm just comparing because he looks exactly like he does on the cover. And I love that you can tell it's his hair coming out the side of the hat, you know. His nose is looking nasty though. That does not look like a fake nose. That looks like his bulbous ass red nose. Oh my god, did they make his eyebrows blue too? Oh no, it's just on okay, never mind. But he has yellow. They gave him yellow ass teeth. Ew. This man does not give a fuck.
Bigger islands. And bigger pirates.
They give him a Joker laugh too.
Careful with that.
I don't work for you. I'm sensing a little bit of.
I mean, listen, man. Again, don't remember Zoro's actor's name. I'm blanking today. But man's got biceps. He's a strong boy.
Careful with that.
I don't work.
In a weird way, I don't like that he's wearing the bandana outside of fights. I don't know has Zoro ever done that? This is probably after the Buggy stuff. After Orangetown. Does Zoro wear his bandana outside of that? No. You know. Wonder if we're gonna get Gaimon. That's gonna be interesting. But honestly, he looks great here. With the bandana, I think he looks fantastic.
Work for you.
Love. Oh, we see the earrings. I just noticed the earrings.
Careful with that.
In a weird way, I feel like her hair, the front bangs, aren't hitting as much. I feel like her regular hair could have been on. They could have colored her hair orange, to be honest. I feel like they didn't have to do a wig, but whatever.
I don't work for you. I'm sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew.
That acting for the main character.
The tension amongst the crew.
But he's also like dumb. So it could be played off as him just being dumb.
Careful with that.
I don't work for you. I'm sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew.
Not a crew.
Yeah, I like that.
Crew. Not a crew.
I like that dynamic. He's giving... I need to look up his name. McKenyu, of course. And then what's... Just... I should have did this before. What's Sanji's actor's name? Taz, right. So McKenyu, he's giving off a good vibe.
I don't work for you.
I'm sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew.
Not a crew.
I like his voice. It's deep enough. He's serious enough. This "we're not a crew" line, well delivered. He's giving me Zoro. He's giving me Zoro. Iñaki,
That.
I don't work for you.
Sensing a little bit of tension amongst the
still need a little more from him. Emily Rudd, doing great.
crew.
Not a crew.
She's doing great. Honestly, I mean, listen, one of my picks for Nami back in the day. You know, I love that it happened. Now we're getting some Usopp.
A little bit of tension amongst the crew.
Not a crew.
Yeah, didn't give him the nose, gave him a rag. Then we're seeing scenes. Is this Arlong Park or is this Baratier
We haven't
of Luffy underwater?
sailed together.
And Taz is Sanji, and the hair looks good, dude. And you can tell I'm pretty sure this is Arlong Park. He's taken off the suit. His hair's messy, but it's parted down right where it needs to be. I'm impressed. He's giving Sanji. He's giving Sanji, dude.
Together for very long.
He's taking off the suit.
But
And then he died, and he looks so good. He dies underwater. Oh, but wait, the eyebrow.
we haven't sailed together.
No eyebrow. Now, is that just like they're gonna do it in post-production? He needs the eyebrow. I know it's goofy. Listen, we know it's goofy, but it's like it feels necessary for One Piece for Sanji to have the eyebrow. Fuck, I don't have Baratier. Ooh, okay.
Together for very long.
And it's not hidden behind the hair
But
because we see him in the water, and I don't see a curl, which is why I noticed. But he's giving us so far.
we haven't sailed together
So far, I'm happy with the Sanji look.
for very long.
He looks great,
But
and he looks strong as fuck, which is also good.
I know we've got each other's back.
And then we got a little scene
we
here.
haven't sailed together for very long. But
I know we've got each other's.
Little quick thing of Luffy doing a gum move when he's fighting the Marines in the where Zoro is. Sure, I'm just doing a frame by frame. It just kind of goes into a normal punch. It's not like it extends really like the other way. We got the sword in the mouth. Doesn't look horrible. Very unrealistic, as we assumed. Doesn't look horrible. Emily with her stick. Just early Nami. And we get Usopp. Let me look up Usopp's actor's name. Just so we get all of it. Was it Jacob? Right. Yeah, no. Oh, I didn't even see this Sanji scene. Okay, wait a minute. We got the Kabuto. Or just the slingshot. No, the Kabuto's the big one. Kabuto's the big one. Is it just the slingshot? Does it have a name? I should know all these things by heart. I'm embarrassed I don't. I think it's just his original slingshot. Okay. his original slingshot, keeping the design, looks fantastic. He does have, okay, the headband is the classic Usopp headband, the green one in Syrup Village. So this is probably in Syrup Village. He doesn't have the overalls, but he has a Hawaiian shirt. It's fine. He does have the sweatband, though. The blue and white sweatband, which is good.
But I know we've got each other's backs.
Interestingly, they're changing their outfits more than they did in East Blue. I don't think they really changed it in East Blue. Was Drum Kingdom the first arc where they changed their outfits? Or was it Logtown? But, he has more like, Usopp has more like dreads than he does like the puffy afro hair, which is fine, that's fine. I doubt they'll do it in post with his nose, though. I feel like Sanji's eyebrow, they could still do it in post. I don't think they're gonna do his nose in post. And, I mean, if that's one of the things we need to let go of for this live action to turn out as good as we want it to, that's fine. Honestly, Jacob looks like a great Usopp. He always did. People compare him actually more to Yasop, you know, so that's fine. Then this Sanji scene, someone's about to get shot, and this man puts his leg up and fucking kicks it down, dude. He looks great in a suit. Man looks great. Luffy's sitting on the front of the Mary. And then the barrel scene, meaning, unless they're doing Logtown after, which would not make any sense, meaning we're ending the show probably with either the barrel, or, sorry, ending the season. We're not ending the show, hopefully. Hopefully we get more, if it's good. We're ending the season with either the barrel scene or Laboon tease. Might be a post-credit thing with Laboon. That's what I'm thinking. And that was always the plan. It would have been dumb to not go all the way to the Grand Line, do all of East Blue in Season 1. Makes so much sense. Don't know how many episodes of Logtown we're going to get. I don't think we've seen any teases of that yet. We saw a couple teases of Arlong Park. So, but yeah, we're getting the barrel scene. Everyone's in their classic outfits. Fantastic. Oh, they're doing a little... Love that.
We haven't sailed together before.
So I think they showed all the crew in a way. We're going Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji, Luffy on the Mary, and then barrel scene. Oh, is that Kobe? Oh, we get Kobe. We get scrawny little Kobe, lanky little boy. And then just, I mean, you know, let's not beat around the bush. It doesn't look fantastic. The CGI is just, it's pretty alright. And then we get Alvida.
All white fighters call out their finishing moves.
This feels the closest to Luffy. Whatever this like smirk smile Inyaki's going on, this little like this little goofy like, you know, kind of vibe. If we're doing live action Luffy, stick with that vibe. I'm fine with it. Little dumb little innocent man, just making little jokes. You know, I'm cool with it. And is this supposed to be him like super serious? You know, listen, Luffy didn't get super serious until Crocodile, so I can't really say much. He wasn't serious when he hit Alvida. He really wasn't. Let's go to that. He was first of all, he was smiling when he hit Alvida, right? And when Alvida hit him, this is the most serious he got. Right there. And then, of course, he got serious with it when he came to Arlong's place and walked to Arlong Park. So, yeah, he got a little smile. He knows what he's about to do. Alright, so he's not... Yeah. Okay.
All
great fighters call out their finishing moves.
No, they don't.
That I like.
Finishing moves.
This is Luffy Zoro. And although that's not a real line, a real canon line, doesn't matter. It's the vibe.
All great fighters call out their finishing moves.
No, they don't.
Now, is this... Got a few minutes left. We got 5 minutes. Is this a trailer that is going to sell someone on watching this show? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I'm just going to watch it on mute while I talk. I don't think it has enough wow factor to sell someone that has no idea what One Piece is. My mom asked me to link this because I did tell her that I need to go react. And she said, okay, link me the trailer. I don't think this trailer is going to do anything for her, to be honest. I'm trying to watch this right now, coming at it from someone who wouldn't know anything. You're seeing ships, some fighting, some people with some colorful hair, some CGI monsters, more ships, weirdos. It's just people with weird hair. It's all One Piece is. Ships fighting and weird characters, which is fair. I mean, that's early East Blue for sure. But would this sell someone on beginning the show? No, I don't think so. But this is a great trailer to convince fans that the show's in good hands. That it'll be accurate to the canon material, as accurate as it can be, to still make it entertaining in a shortened form. I think that's the biggest thing. It's to sell the fans on this being worth watching and worth sharing. Now, what we do need is a trailer for non-fans. And I don't know what the fuck you're going to put in that trailer. Because I feel like you can't just be sprinkling in the best moments, you know? That's a hard one. We don't see Shanks' face in this. We don't see Mihawk. We see, other than Buggy, which makes sense, as the first major villain, not counting Morgans or Alvida. Buggy being the first major villain. We see his face revealed. Cool. But no Morgans. And then we see Alvida teased. No Morgans. No Mihawk. No Zeph. No Kuro. No Smoker. Considering we're going to Logtown. So it's, I feel like the first trailer for non-fans has to have, and no flashbacks either, that's a big one, has to have the Shanks puts the hat on Luffy moment in the trailer. I'm sorry, I don't care if it's like a spoil. It is so iconic. It needs to either begin the trailer or end the trailer. You know? That's what I think. And maybe a Mihawk tease. And maybe not even a Mihawk tease, him cutting the ship in half. Don Krieg shooting some Arlong reveal. You know, that's Arlong's voice. The walk to Arlong Park in the trailer. That's what we need to hype people up for One Piece. And then just a big ass grin on Iñaki. Maybe some blood. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I see potential here. I'm pretty happy with what I see. Can't wait for more. Peace out.